Some of the biggest victories don't happen on the field. They happen in our communities. And this August, hundreds of North Texans will come together with one shared goal: to raise money to support families impacted by Alzheimer's disease. We're getting a preview of BVB Dallas's annual game day and how you can also join in on the fight too. Take a look.
Alzheimer's is a disease that affects multiple families every single year, but we have an organization in our community who is making a big impact on that fight. I have Rochelle Gotsdiner here. She is the CEO of Northridge Automotive, as well as the general manager of BVB Dallas, as well as Texas Counterfeiters co-owner Chris Blackburn, here to talk all the details of a pretty big game that is coming up indeed. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
So glad to have you guys here. Rochelle, I'm coming to you first. August 8th, it is approaching quite quickly indeed. And so if you could expand upon exactly what people can expect when they attend this game and the fight against Alzheimer's.
Sure. So BVB Dallas, it's an organization. We fundraise for Alzheimer's research and awareness. We have two hard teams, the pink team and the blue team, and everyone is fundraising for our big showdown on August 8th at 5 p.m. at Bishop Lynch, where we have a flag football game and then a big party right after where we get to celebrate all of our fundraising efforts.
I love that. So it sounds like it's a party with a purpose, which I think we all love to get involved in for sure. Tell me how this comes about, because obviously you can't have an event of this size without sponsorship. And so that's where you come in. Chris, tell me how you guys met and then how this partnership kind of came about.
Well, they worked on our cars. We developed a good relationship. As we grew, we kept in touch. As our company grew, we started giving back to certain organizations, and this was one of them that we were fond of. So we had no problem giving the support.
Yes, indeed. Well, Rochelle, tell me, because you're a CEO, you're a GM, she gets business, you guys. And so I would love if you could expand upon how other businesses getting involved in this has really changed lives in our own community.
So I think it's been the consistency. Chris, Texas Counterfeiters has sponsored us year after year. Northridge Automotive has sponsored for 11 years now. But the value and the impact is really just as much as the business wants to get involved.
Alzheimer's affects so many people, and I know that it's not always about the cure, it's about the help that people need with Alzheimer's. My family struggled with it, and it's been a journey. So anytime I can give back to something that I know affects so many people, it was well worth the cause.
Yes, I'm so glad that you touched on that, because you're so right. If you don't know someone, you will know someone. I even am personally affected by it. And so having something like this in the community, and not only raises money, but it raises awareness in the fact that we should be paying attention to our bodies and what's going on and how we approach memory issues in general. And so I would love if you could expand upon, Rochelle, just how sponsors are the end all be all for something like this, that coming together, having businesses collectively say, listen, we're going to get behind this. What does that change for an event like this?
So specifically in Dallas, or in DFW area, our fundraising efforts go only to beneficiary programs in our backyard. So a sponsor like Texas Counterfeiters can truly follow the research, the care, it gives us an ability to see where our money is going. And then you get to be able to be a part of the community, right? So it's not only providing the care, but it's being surrounded by people that might know where to point you, what direction, God forbid you do, encounter someone that does need help. And at the end of the day, every player in our organization is required to raise $1,500 to be able to make it to the field on game day. That's a lot of money. But our ultimate goal of over $300,000 is not possible without larger organizations that believe in us and that have a value of community impact.
So if a business is listening right now and they're thinking, I'm ready to get involved, I want to be a part of this, I want to have a great impact on our community as well, how do they go about finding all of the information, getting involved, and getting that $1,500 so they can get on the field?
We'd be honored to still get some more sponsors for our organization. They head to bvbdallas.org. There's a donate button in the top right corner. There's a sponsorship tab as well. You can even email us sponsorships@bvbdallas.org. just reach out, contact us. I'm sure that there will be a direct link, and we'd be honored to see what businesses want to support us.
Yes, indeed. Okay, well, we've gotten the business out of the way, so I have to ask the burning question that everybody wants to know, because Rochelle just kind of put you out there with your athleticness. So will we see you on the field maybe?
If I can get a wig on and sneak on the field, I'll get up on that catching passes.
You guys be on the lookout for a wig indeed. Thank you guys both for, one, just sharing the impact that you guys are having on the community, but two, how we can also get involved as well. And if you're thinking, I'm ready to get involved too, and you're not just business, but an individual who maybe even be affected, all you have to do, like Rochelle said, is visit bvbdallas.org, and you can explore connections, you can explore how to get sponsorship, as well as get that game day admission, because this is something you don't want to miss.